I've utilised all of the audience feedback that I received from my media products. All of the feedback was from students who were aged 16 to 18, therefore they are within my target audience. I think it was very important that I used a selection of my target audience because it means that they are representative of my target population. Due to this, I value their opinion of my products the most. The people who I received feedback from were also a mix of both males and females. Although my video is mainly targeted at girls, I also wanted to see how boys would react to the music video. It gave me the opportunity to see whether boys and girls would react to the video differently due to the main character being female and her being the focus. In order to gain the feedback, I asked each of my peers to watch the music video for the first time, and I filmed them whilst doing this to record their initial reactions. I then asked them what they liked about the video and what they think could be done to further improve the video. I took all of the audience feedback and analysed their responses and reactions and applied the suggested improvements to my music video and also my ancillary texts. I found that the girls who watched my music video were able to relate to it more because they can connect themselves with the actress in the video. Also, the girls commented more on the overall aesthetic of the video, whereas the boys focused more on the cinematography. Therefore, incorporating Stuart Hall's reception theory, the girls who responded to my video demonstrated a dominant reading of the media product. They could relate to the narrative because they are females of the same age as the actress in the video. This means that the music video is relevant to their own lives, and for this reason they are more likely to enjoy watching the video. This type of audience interprets the music video in the way that I intend people to when they are watching it. In contrast to this, when the boys watched and provided feedback for my video, they displayed a negotiated reading. They could understand the idea behind the video, however, as they couldn't relate to the narrative, they had more suggestions as to how I could further improve the video to make it more appealing to a wider audience. They suggested that I could make the narrative a bit clearer so that more people would be able to understand what is happening. To apply what I gained from the feedback to my video, I refilmed certain scenes to improve it. A common response of how to improve my video was to change some of the lip-syncing scenes as the lighting was too dark. To overcome this, I refilmed this section during the daytime but still made sure I incorporated fairy lights into this, as these were a popular prop which I used, and they also reflected the indie pop genre. I also directed my actress in a better way so that she was showing more emotion whilst lip-syncing to make the scenes more realistic. In addition to this, a criticism of the video was that the narrative was slightly confusing. Also, one of the people who watched my video said that I could introduce more props to help better illustrate the story. As a result of this, I refilmed some shots of my actress packing a suitcase and put this at the start of the video. This helps to explain that she is leaving somewhere. It also links to the lyric of the song, "I Pack My Troubles in a Suitcase." Finally, the audience feedback revealed that I should use less slow motion as it became repetitive. Due to this, I cut down some of the slow-mo clips and included some different shots to elaborate on the story. This also helped me to develop the story slightly, which overall makes it clearer. Therefore, I improved some of the editing so that the cuts were smoother and all happened exactly on the beat. This relates to Andrew Goodwin's music video theory. He suggests that music videos should be edited so that the cuts occur on the beat of the music. Along with this, I re-edited the lip-syncing scenes so that they were exactly in time with the lyrics. To receive feedback for my ancillary texts, I only asked people within my target audience, and I asked them each what they liked about each of the texts and what they would change. Overall, most of the feedback stated that they liked the background of the texts and the font and colours which I had used, but did not think that they were very eye-catching. Therefore, I re-edited the digipack and poster so that they were more appealing for my target audience. I added a bokeh effect to each of them, which incorporates the fairy lights which were in my music video. I also changed around the layout of each of the texts so that they stood out more and are more likely to catch a consumer's attention. Finally, one of the main comments of the feedback was to edit the pictures so that the edges were smoother. To do this, I used the soften and feather effects on Photoshop. The process of receiving audience feedback was both very constructive and useful. It meant that I could see how my target audience responded to my video and ancillary texts, and gave me the chance to make necessary improvements.